Hey everybody, welcome back to D&G Ministries. I'm carrying my pregnant wife. Anyways, we're gonna cut to the intro now because
Dylan needs to hit the gym.
not that, it's just really tough to carry a pregnant woman.
You're so funny.
Ow!
Are you serious? I don't even weigh that much. Several reasons why it's super beneficial to document and write down on a journal to your future child when you're pregnant. And these are some of the reasons that I personally agree with and things I've been thinking about. So number one, we have this journal, Dylan and I, that we got for Lydia, and we've been writing in it. And honestly, the first thing that even comes to mind is that it's been boosting my faith. You know, it's been boosting just my excitement, and I could speak into her before even knowing her, before seeing her. And so that's something that's really exciting, is it gives us opportunity to ask the Lord for insight about her, ask the Lord for words about her, ask the Lord for what she looks like, her personality, and just really pray into her and who she's going to be. Another thing I think is that it shows for your future child when they're born and, you know, when they're ready to read for themselves, that it's just another aspect that you could demonstrate love, you know, because I know for me personally, I love notes, I love writing. And if someone were to write me something, that's like one of my biggest signs of, I guess, a love language. And so to do it for your child, I think is something really special, because they're gonna feel very important and very cared for when they see all of the things you've been writing about them on a journey of pregnancy. And so I would say for me, those are the two biggest things.
So something that Gabby and I have been doing is we've been writing to our daughter Lydia, and in the beginning it started off as something that's cute. You know, I went to the store one day and I was just gonna surprise Gabby with the gift, and I ended up getting this journal because it crossed my mind that we should start writing letters to our daughter. And it turned into this faith thing. You know, the Lord started to speak to us things about our daughter that only He would know. And confirmation after confirmation. I mean, I don't want to boast about these things, but we knew the gender before Gabby even got tested to see her gender. And so the Lord already told us that it was going to be a girl. The Lord told us the name. And we're just believing that the Lord's telling us so much more. There's things in here, again, that I'm just like, Lord, this is building my faith, because, you know, she's going to read these one day and they're either going to be 100% true, or, you know, God had other plans and we just heard wrong. But a majority of the stuff in here has been accurate so far. And so the reason why this is so important is because your kids are going to pick up on this in the future. One, it's going to show them how much you really care about them. I think kids really look to their parents, and typically what the parents do and how they live their life, the kid will pick up on that, and that's how they'll live their life. And so a kid seeing you journal and write down, you know, their identity and what the Lord says about them, they will pick up on that. And it's also a creative outlet. You see, like, I enjoy doing these videos and, you know, just using the gift that God gave me. And it's just going to be a beautiful thing to see our daughter pick up on those things, that she will also have an outlet. She'll not only be able to read this and be encouraged, you know, in the same way that we go to the Word to get filled up. If she's hurting, she also has this to go to, knowing that her parents love her very much. And so I'm just super excited to see these things come to pass, and to know that our daughter has another avenue to, instead of turning to other things in the world, that she's always going to have the Lord and that she'll have her parents who care about her, and her identity will literally be right here, and she'll be able to read it. There's probably so much more you could say about writing for your children. Not only is journaling good for children to, have a place to write down their thoughts and their feelings, but it's also good to start early and to write down these things, because it's going to be testimonies to them in the future. They're going to be like, whoa, like, how did you know that? Like, how did you know this? And they're going to realize it was all the Lord.